It's really a great project also I wanted to introduce to you. Maybe you have heard about that, you've read about it on the website. If not, go please to kinding.com at hearts or hearts.webs.com. It's a project to help the poorest of the poor to really learn to help themselves. And it really started in Ghana, but actually now we're registered in Liberia, which is really one of the poorest countries of the world. To help people there, not just with distribution of food and clothing, but really through education, where people can learn to become empowered. Recently there was a project where we distributed food to some of the people, and it is really amazing, with just what one person can do. I don't want to really put myself there on a pedestal or anything like that, but really I myself have a very, very little income. And I've helped over the years, to actually establish this great network, even though I've never been to Africa, but it's really, really amazing what's happening there. And so they have been, with a little money that I've sent, some distribution of food, and we're reaching many people, many people, many orphans, many widows, and really poor people, to really also give them hope. And so I'd like to encourage you to also participate in that project, not just to donate money, which of course is very, very important, but to donate some of your time, to really also become involved in the group on Facebook, which is really growing now to around 3,000 members from all across Africa. And they're not just poor people, they're many community leaders, very educated people. We have artists, we have other community organizational leaders, we have writers, we have DJs, musicians, painters, very amazing people. And it's really about building that network, which is really all about love. And that's what Hearts really is, love. The love revolution that is also taking place in Africa, because as Africa really is the heart of the world. And it's really from the love in our heart we want to help others. And that's really what it is about. So I really encourage you and invite you to participate in that and join us in the Hearts Revolution to create change in the lives of poor people in Africa who really have no hope, no family. They have lost their families during the war, civil war in Liberia. But Hearts is about giving people hope and to empower people to become change. It is really about empowering people to learn how they can help themselves. And it really begins there, that people need to begin to believe in themselves. And it's especially difficult and especially necessary for people who have lost all hope, as they have gone through so much trauma, which we cannot even begin to imagine, and are living in such terrible living conditions. Very much needed that. So I appreciate your help. Please take a look at that, kinding.com/hearts, or also hearts.webs.com. My name is Christoph. You also can find me on Facebook. I included the link here. Please join me there. I would love to know you and for you to become part of that, because we really need your help. We need the help of good-hearted people like yourself who are willing to help others who really don't know how to help themselves. And I realize that there's much needed help everywhere, not just in Africa, also in the United States. Wherever you're living in your community are poor people. Here in Germany are poor people. There are poor people everywhere. But Hearts is really a unique project. I appreciate your help. Again, my name is Christoph. I send you lots of love from Germany. We are Hearts. Thank you. This is from my heart to your heart.